We're going to start with the organisations who are surveying currently or later in the year. So hoping to place highly on this league table in future are Toyota GB, the marketing and sales arm of the global car maker. Mowgli Street Food, where over 550 quality staff are a key ingredient at the Indian restaurant chain. Moonpig, the internet-based cards, flowers and gifts retailer that's all about creating moments that matter. And more. Now for the 2022 Q1 League Table countdown. Ranked 88, Wacoal, the specialist lingerie designer and maker that supports local charitable initiatives and women's shelters. And in at 87, Northern Ireland Hospice, the local charity offering specialist care to infants, children and adults. Passionate to give back, employees are involved in several charitable events and fundraisers, such as participating in the annual Belfast City Marathon. Next at number 86, the Edmund Trust, the Cambridge-based charity supporting people in the east of England with learning disabilities, autism and complex needs. At number 85, Mademoiselle Desserts, the producer of an extensive range of delicious desserts from artisan recipes. And at 84, Nuvia, the international group specialising in nuclear technology. At the centre of all that Nuvia does is its people. In 83rd position, Scott Bader, the chemical company whose Northamptonshire head office is surrounded by 43 acres of woodland. The land, which includes a wildflower meadow, paddocks and a pond, is loaned to the Wildlife Trust. In at number 82, Sciensus, the healthcare provider whose staff designed sensory gardens for local schools that were planted by volunteers. On top of that, 59 trees were planted to commemorate patients who died from COVID. And at 81, Kids Inc. Nurseries, which sponsors camps in India where children have corrective eye surgery. The group of children's nurseries in the southeast also provides local hospitals, King George and Queen's in Essex, with care packs and toys for staff and patients. Next at 80, Logistics UK, the southeast-based business group representing organisations from rail, road, air and sea. Each month, there's a £500 prize up for grabs with those employees nominated by their peers in recognition of a job well done. Based on the company's values, anything from togetherness to dynamism can see someone take home the cash prize. At number 79, Target Group, the business process servicing and operational transformation provider, which has boosted its efforts to become environmentally sustainable. It achieved ISO 14001 accreditation and its Cardiff, Chester and Newport offices are now zero waste. And coming in at 78, Gales, the bakery that became a rising star in the 1990s when Gail Mesher brought London's best bakers together to bake for the city's top chefs and restaurants. In 77th place, Fareham College, the thriving community of like-minded professionals working in an environment rated outstanding by Ofsted. And at 76, Swale Borough Council, the local authority that treats staff to free massages and exercise classes, among other nourishing activities at its Wellbeing Week. Moving into the top 75, and at number 75, Creative Education Trust, the organisation founded to improve education and opportunities for children from deprived backgrounds. The brainchild of Chief Executive Mark Jordan, the trust was created to change the lives of young people whose start in life was not the one they deserved. At number 74, Vindis Group, the car dealership chain based in East Anglia that champions an internal Speak Aware campaign. The aim is to develop an understanding of the impact of words on people's mental health. Coming in at 73. Simply Conveyancing, the property law firm whose radio station brings a live weekly broadcast from Chief Executive Rob Grimshaw to staff. Next at number 72. Southern Housing Group, whose Chief Executive Alan Townsend has a flair for engaging with staff. In at 71. Staysure Group, the insurance provider which, to celebrate the launch of its pet insurance, gave staff the chance to share what was so great about their own animals. They posted photographs of their pets online, explained why they loved them, and described their amusing antics. At number 70. One Store, the IT services company that grows its own talent and where staff are encouraged to work towards the next step in their career. And in at 69th place, London Energy, the green energy and recycling company which helped to tackle food poverty last year. It partnered with the Felix Project, a London-based food redistribution charity. Next, securing number 68. Advanced, the provider of business software and services that firmly believes in daring to be different. It hires for potential, assessing behaviour and aptitude rather than knowledge and experience, believing most learning takes place by doing. At number 67. Empiric Student Property, which was launched in 2014 with just 3 properties in 3 British cities and today has 90 in 29 cities. And at 66, Bristol Airport, Britain's 8th busiest and which before the COVID pandemic handled more than 9 million passengers a year. It aims to be the UK's most sustainable airport and everyone's favourite. Now at number 65, Exeter College, where employees enjoyed paddleboarding, kayaking and picnics as part of Staff Development Week in July last year. In at 64, Fujifilm Diosynth Biotechnologies, where staff harness the power of their Genkai, the Japanese word for passion. At number 63, Baylis Gloucester, the Vauxhall franchised retailer selling new and used vehicles. The company is keen to promote from within and encourages development of its employees at all levels of the business. Next in at number 62, UK Finance, which works for and on behalf of its members to promote a safe, transparent and innovative financial industry. In at 61, Nominet, the technology company that is always looking for ways to use technology to improve connectivity, security and inclusivity online. At number 60, Claims Consortium Group, the skilled claims handling organisation based in Somerset that is committed to developing, inspiring and growing everyone that works there. And coming in at 59, Thames Reach, the London-based charity which champions a staff wellbeing programme. The organisation, which helps to combat homelessness, also nurtures its workers at its annual staff conference, where there are sessions on self-care, Tai Chi, aromatherapy and emotional resilience. Next at 58, Longhurst Group, the housing association where it's good to talk. Staff at the group proved to be great communicators when 800 of them signed up to Workplace by Facebook. And in at 57, Monmouthshire Housing Association, whose staff use volunteering days to support local charities. One project involved clearing a garden in a children's therapeutic centre in Abergavenny. At number 56, the Manufacturing Technology Centre, which supports the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals of no poverty and reduced inequalities. At 55, Paradigm Housing Group, the small but mighty not-for-profit that's full of big ideas. The people-centred housing group is made up of many long-term employees thanks to a culture where new initiatives are welcomed and there's opportunity for everyone to drive improvement. And at number 54, PJ Care, the provider of specialist care and rehabilitation for people with neurological conditions. The company is an advocate of personal development, and one of its biggest successes has come from training carers to become nurses through programs with the Anglian Ruskin University, Cambridge. Now at 53. Daisy Communications, the fast-growing telecom solution provider that believes so much in the power of engagement, it's got a whole team dedicated to it. At 52. Talbot's Law, where doing things differently is something actively encouraged. From sessions to generate new ideas and share experiences, the employee-owned law firm widely promotes not following the status quo. And in the number 51 spot, Mercedes-Benz Southwest, the motor vehicle and after-sales company where working well with your colleagues can benefit your bank balance. This is thanks to the firm's new commission structure, which is designed to remunerate individuals based on their performance as part of a team. Now for the top 50. In at number 50. Midland Heart, the housing association that believes everyone should feel valued and supported at work. To learn more about how it can remove barriers to progression and reduce the gender pay gap, the association is working closely with Balance, its female inclusion network. And at 49, OnGo Partnership, a housing association that makes supporting local communities a key part of what it is about. It is a regular aspect of OnGo's work, from We Care Days, when colleagues can get out into the community, cleaning, painting, or tidying an area, to the £1 million invested in projects to improve communities in the past 12 months. At number 48, OSB Group, the savings bank which takes care of staff well-being with its Every Mind Matters and mindfulness workshops. Sessions on talking about menopause and managing menopause in the workplace were also launched. And at 47, Focus Group, the West Sussex-based telecommunications organisation. When it was founded in 2004, the business was little more than 2 eager entrepreneurs, 3 desks, and, crucially, 1 kettle. Today, however, the company has an annual turnover of more than 60 million. At number 46, TM Group, the Southwest software provider that says a feeling of togetherness is what gives it the edge, with a team that's as passionate about supporting each other as it is customers. Ranking 45th, Stonewater, the housing association that set up a grant-making foundation to help those in the social housing sector. At 44, Pennington's Manches Cooper, whose goal is to become the most human law firm. Chief Executive David Rain says it wants to become a company that provides a cohesive, collaborative, motivating workplace. And at number 43, Zenith, the UK's largest independent leasing, fleet management and vehicle outsourcing business. With a focus on the health and welfare of staff, the company has appointed its very own wellbeing consultant. Into the number 42 position, Covéa Insurance, the insurance provider with a firm belief that it offers employees more than just a job. It wants to make sure that its staff have an emotional investment in their work and are passionate about making their workplace the best it can be. And at 41, Price Bailey, a leading firm of chartered accountants and business advisors. To help it go greener when visiting clients, a fleet of electric pool cars are available for all employees to travel in. Next, at number 40, the Open Work Partnership, one of the largest and longest established financial advice networks in the UK. With a keen eye on personal development, the firm has an online learning system known as Open Learning Zone, which boasts more than 5,000 courses. And coming in at 39, Danske Bank, the Northern Ireland-based bank that's been helping people and businesses achieve their ambitions for over 200 years. At number 38, The Modern Milkman, which was inspired by David Attenborough's Blue Planet TV series. 4 friends responded to the call to reduce plastic waste in our oceans by starting a milk round in Colne, Lancashire, based on the tradition of reusable glass bottles. One of the company's core principles is, "We do the right thing," meaning it does its best to make choices that are kind to the environment. At 37. Learning Curve Group. The training provider committed to transform lives through learning, including those of more than the 600 people that work there. Staff known as Purple People are encouraged in their professional development with opportunities to upskill, including specialist training, work shadowing, and enrolment in the Purple People Apprenticeship Academy. In at 36. CAE Technology Services. The IT solutions provider based in Hemel Hempstead that believes so much that employees should love their job, they made it a company value. Now at number 35. Joules, the retailer on a mission to brighten lives with the joy of the countryside. The multi-channel business designs a range of products from clothing to homeware and has built a reputation for creative products that use bold colours and unique prints. At 34. Barnett Waddingham, the London-based professional services consultancy that thrives on a culture of free thinking and bringing fresh ideas to the table. And in at 33. Pertemps Recruitment Partnership, the recruitment organisation whose close-knit workforce inspires and motivates each other every day. At number 32. Technology Services Group, the managed IT service provider that promotes a team-based culture. A dedicated sports and social network invites staff to take part in a range of activities from quiz nights to walking challenges. And next, at 31. Stowe Family Law, which launched a virtual book club last year. It gave colleagues from its departments and offices across the UK the chance to meet online and discuss something outside the work context. In at number 30. Capstick Solicitors, the London-headquartered law firm that encourages staff to mingle each quarter by inviting them to play coffee roulette. This sees team members from all of the firm's offices invited to take a virtual coffee break and put randomly into breakout rooms. And at 29. Paxton, the security systems firm that counts Manchester United Football Club amongst its clients. It runs breakfast with directors sessions to gain a greater understanding of staff and drive positive cultural change that benefits the company and its people. Next at number 28. Sofology, the furniture chain where staff are encouraged to share skills, from changing a tyre to dancing and cake making. At 27. St Barnabas Hospice Trust, whose staff can nominate a colleague or team for an award. Recognition ranges from a simple thank you for listening to being acknowledged for the difference they make in giving outstanding customer service or patient care. And at number 26. Liaison Group, the organisation delivering savings and solutions for the NHS. As a fully remote business, the firm knows the importance of bringing colleagues together. Now into the top 25. At number 25. The Regenda Group, whose People Academy offers innovative programmes focused on providing the behaviours, knowledge and skills needed to develop a high-performing culture. The group's Live and Learn account also gives staff £250 per year to fund any form of learning they want to pursue. And at 24. Featurespace, which is on a mission to support local businesses. The Cambridge-based fraud and financial protection company stocks its kitchens with local produce and provides tasty takeaway lunches for staff from local eateries. In the number 23 position, Wells & West Housing Group, where managers go that extra mile. Luke Reeves, managing director of its Castell Care division, rolled up his sleeves to help out during the pandemic. He worked shifts in its extra care homes to give staff a break, whilst other managers took on out-of-hours calls over Christmas. Next at 22. Oakman Inns, where a career starts with a pizza. Successful job applicants are sent a voucher for a free pizza so that they can come into one of the pubs or restaurants, test the food and see the team at work. At number 21. Inspired Villages, the organisation responsible for running retirement villages where community spirit is a guiding principle. In at 20. Blue Arrow, the recruitment agency which gave 40 staff an all-expenses-paid 5-star trip to Las Vegas. It was the prize for 40 winners of the company's Gold Values Inspired Performance Awards last year. At number 19. Sewell Group, the estate and retail convenience organisation operating across the north of England. To help those struggling to find employment, Sewell partnered with Humber-based charity Cat Zero to provide 13 individuals the opportunity to undertake a month of paid work. And at 18. Mills & Reeve, the law firm encouraging its employees to take some me time thanks to its rollout of new wellbeing initiatives. These include free yoga and exercise sessions and an invite to enjoy virtual Zoomachino coffee mornings. In 17th place. Leeds Building Society, the Yorkshire-based mutual that promotes a healthy work-life balance. Every day a meetings-free hour is enforced to give employees some downtime during the day, whether they choose to exercise, get fresh air or spend time with loved ones. And at 16. Stockport Homes Group, which provides homes for more than 30,000 people and about 100,000 bees. As part of its environmental policies, 2 hives have been installed on the roof of its headquarters to aid pollinating urban bees. Other measures include solar PV electricity and an electric pool bike scheme. In at number 15. Weaver Vale Housing Trust, which launched an environmental action plan to achieve net zero carbon last year. It features plans for both staff and customers. And at number 14. JMW Solicitors, the full-service law firm where from the very first day everyone has a buddy. This is thanks to its unique recruitment and onboarding strategy, which begins with talent spotting and rejects the model of fitting staff into a mould. At 13. Investigo, the recruitment company whose The Big Investigo Give aims to raise £100,000 for charity each year. At number 12. Sumo Group, the games developer whose staff have been donating cash to charities from their wages. The group operates a payroll-giving scheme in the UK. In the 12 months since its launch, staff have raised more than £10,000 for 57 charities. And at 11. Thacum Group, the building firm that gave £10,000 to support the Ocean Sheroes, who rowed across the Atlantic to raise money for the Seabin Project, a scheme to reduce plastic waste in our oceans. We're getting closer as we count down our top 10. And at number 10. Brabner's, the law firm which takes its employees' welfare seriously. It has run interactive webinars on burnout and resilience, financial workshops covering financial planning pensions, and a wellbeing series which focuses on increasing understanding of mental health and encourages open discussion. Next in the number 9 spot. Hydrock, the building consultant where a local buddy system means staff can get together with colleagues who live near them to socialise or exercise. Last year also saw the launch of its Mission Possible initiative, which set up a monthly lunchtime team challenge with the help of team building company Mojo Active. At number 8. Verdant Leisure, the holiday operator offering guest getaways in stunning locations across the northeast of England that says each of its team members are valued as family and are vital to its ongoing success. To recognise their great work and commitment each month, directors choose a Verdant Star to receive a special gift and a mention in the company's newsletter. At number 7. Costello Medical, the Cambridge-based healthcare communications agency that aims to provide a fun, friendly and innovative workplace. The company's culture is one that enables the very best people to deliver the highest standards of quality. To keep employees connected, the organisation encourages the use of group chats for every division and office where staff can talk about outside interests as well as share good news stories and celebrate special occasions. Next, at number 6. Inspire, one of the fastest growing companies in the defence sector. After starting life as 3 friends in a garden shed, the company now has staff of over 250 delivering training, consultancy, and cutting-edge mission systems to the armed forces in both the UK and internationally. Creating a happy, cared-for workforce is what Inspire does best, with benefits ranging from unlimited annual leave to regular social events such as snowboarding and go-karting. And now let's see who's made it into the top 5. At number 5, Kingsley Napley, the London-based law firm which donated £66,500 to 51 small charities, including Hackney Food Bank last year. It also helped a local primary school to buy software to aid children who were struggling with homeschooling and took part in a project to transform a neglected area of the playground. In 4th place, Softwire, a software consultancy where staff got together over pizza to help Tantimo, a free online Black History education platform. During pizza and programming sessions, they improved sections of the charity's website. Last year, Softwire also supported their colleagues' individual fundraising activities by matching funding monies raised, as well as supporting events such as Charity Saturdays. Next, at number 3, Octopus Energy, the firm where, according to Chief Executive Greg Jackson, you don't hang your personality up alongside your coat when you arrive at the office. Staff are encouraged to be themselves at the Which recommended supplier, whose aim is to drive a greener, fairer energy revolution. People are given the chance to move around the business. This has led to someone who started in customer service as a graduate going on to lead the launch of the customer service in Texas. Making it to the number 2 position, Clarion, the Leeds-based law firm that combines significant year-on-year growth with a culture of teamwork, transparency, and authenticity. And this authenticity is demonstrated from the very top, with heartfelt messages emailed from the firm's joint managing partner, Roger Hutton, inspiring trust in the leadership team over the last couple of years. Finally, at number 1, Hickory's Smokehouse, the independent group of restaurants offering a taste of the Deep South to deliver the unbridled hospitality it's become known for. Hickory's recruits for real people with real personalities. Once on board, career progression and development are for the taking, with Hickory's Academy providing everything from 60 bespoke training courses to team enrichment trips. From a barman learning the art of the perfect bourbon or a trainee manager going stateside, the company rewards its team with money-can't-buy experiences to boost their knowledge and feed their imagination. What inspirational stories from Q1's successful organisations. If you would like to take part for a chance to appear in this year's league tables, it's not too late to get involved.